Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 11th of November. Just quickly before I start your reading, I had a few requests for finance and career readings the other week, and I will definitely get around to doing them. I have just ordered some oracle cards for it, so I'm just waiting for those to be delivered, and then I will definitely crack on with those for you. Also, some people have asked, can I show the cards from that angle, which of course I can. I just want to get my nails done first, which I know sounds very shallow, but they look shocking after my holiday. So I'm going to wait if you don't mind. Okay, what's coming out in your pre-shuffle? Ooh, Queen of Wands, Cancer. Party time. Nice energy. I will just say that every reading so far, Judgment has come out. So it's a really interesting time at the moment. Let's see what happens for your reading anyway. So dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Cancer and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. So overall energy for next week, 7 of Wands. 4 of Wands in your opportunity. Ooh, lots of passion here. Knight of Wands in your challenge. King of Swords, what you don't see coming. And High Priestess, Major Arcana, as your advice and outcome. Okay, trust your instincts. 7 of Wands is in your overall energy for next week. Now, this is you having to stand your ground about something. Wands are our passions, our creations. It can also be to do with work. So there could be somebody who's putting on you perhaps a little bit too much and you're having to say no. This is about boundaries also. And it's also about not letting the naysayers change your mind as well, I want to say. You can see, like, she's taking no crap from them. She's looking away. She's saying, no, I've made my decision. This is what I want. I'm not listening to anything else. The 4 of Wands is in your opportunity. Now, the 4 of Wands is celebration, stability, and stable home life, if you like, stable home. There could be something whereby next week with the 7 of Wands, you perhaps are having to put your foot down about something to do with the home life, and it's your opportunity to sort it out in order to make it a bit more stable, or I want to say a happier home life. Or for some of you, trying to sort out some kind of family celebration for next week. There's an opportunity for you to do it. The Knight of Wands is in your challenge. Now, the Knight of Wands is somebody, this is about a situation moving very quickly with lots of passion, determination, and fire in your belly. Now, you are perhaps not feeling too energetic about something at the moment, or you have a Knight of Wands around you who is really pushing their luck and being, I want to say, and maybe that's why you've got to put your foot down with them. They've been a bit overzealous. King of Swords is what you don't see coming. Swords are the mental suit. It's our decision making, our logic. Now, he is very data driven, and he makes decisions based on facts, books, the actual wordings of things, data. He doesn't put up with any piffle paffle. He's very wise. So there's somebody perhaps coming in that's going to just perhaps help you rein in this Knight of Wands energy. Well, there's some decisions that you're going to have to make that require you not to be too emotional. Also, no, the High Priestess is here. She's about trusting her intuition. She's also about keeping things to herself. Maybe there's something We're going to do clarifiers on this. This is a very mixed reading for me at the moment. Seven of Wands. Why do we have the Seven of Wands here? We're going to clarify with the mini Light Seers Tarot, which are such a beautiful deck. Why do we have the Seven of Wands? Now, Cancer, your suit in the Tarot are cups, and there are no cups here. And it's as though next week you're going to have to be keeping the emotions out of it, I want to say, and be a bit more assertive. So that Seven of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands. The Hermit in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. Whoa, okay. You know, if you listen to my readings regularly, that I very, very, very rarely get reversals. And I've got two come out. Okay, so clarifying the Seven of Wands, you having to stand your ground. We have the Moon in reverse. Now, the Moon that way is about things coming to the surface. It's about information and feelings being finally able to be released. That way, I feel like you're being suppressed. There's something you're keeping to yourself, having to keep to yourself next week, or, as I say, maintain your ground, stand your ground. The Hermit is in reverse. Now, the Hermit, that way up, is about self-reflection and having time to think, time to remove yourself from a situation and go within. However, reversed, this is telling me that this is something that is going to require you to be quite quick on your feet, quick thinking, and again, assertive. You've got the King of Wands here. This is about exactly that, being strong, assertive, determined, independent. He doesn't work for anybody. He's very entrepreneurial because he's quite, he's very charming. He's very, but he gets his own way. He's very in control. So it's as though you're having to be this King of Wands next week. Maybe for some of you, I think you're having to take on both roles of parents and be that stronger parent of the two, is what I want to say, or that stronger person than what you normally are. Because I feel like there's a situation reversing. The Four of Wands is in your opportunity. Yeah, I think there's an opportunity for you to perhaps feel more stable because of it. Gosh, clarified by the Four of Swords. Giving you peace. Four of Pentacles. How many more fours are you going to get? Incredible. Fours are, in numerology, all about stability. So you're having to put your foot down in order to make something more stable, and not be too emotional about it, and have real clarity about it too. One more, please, and thank you. I can't take all those. Although there was only one that turned over, so I'll take the one that turned over. So clarifying the Four of Wands, the opportunity to build this more stable home life, I want to say, or stable house, stability. How many more times am I going to say it? Is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. This is about finances being in control. Maybe you're having to put your foot down about some spending issues. You've got the Four of Swords. This is about being able to take some time out and rest. It's like you've gone through something quite upsetting, and now there's an opportunity for you to get it off your mind and being able to sleep, is what I want to say. It's going to offer you this relaxation. And you have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is all about research. So it's as though, and pages bring up messages. Again, this can actually be a child. Pages are about children and about a very young energy. So for some of you, it can be a Page of Swords, can be a child who's incredibly intuitive, I want to say, and very always got their head in a book, want to read and learn and have brilliant ideas. But as the Page of Swords with the other fours, I feel like there's information coming in. There's something, a communication, maybe a letter, a text. It's going to offer you this ta-da moment that brings it all together, I want to say. The Knight of Wands is in your challenge. Is this a person, or is this you feeling frustrated because you want to progress the situation? However, you're going to have to keep it. Or you're just lacking that fire in your belly. Okay, 3 came out. Yeah, I think this is you. This Knight of Wands is, although you do not represent wands, generally speaking, in tarot, but this is you, I feel, lacking a determination for something or somebody. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is about, yeah, this is about not, this is about delays and things not moving very quickly for you. Pentacles are our material resources, finances, jobs even. But it's also about our time and energy. And it's, I feel like you are perhaps going to be feeling frustrated next week because now that you have put your foot down, you have made that clear, if you like, to somebody or something, that now you need it to happen like tomorrow. And with that Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands there, it's like, no, it's not going to happen overnight. The Nine of Pentacles is about enjoying the fruits of your labor, of your real hard work. So for some of you, it's a case of, well, hang on a minute, I've worked really hard for this. I'm quite used to being independent too, and now I'm having to share almost, or rely on somebody, and you really don't want to do that. Perhaps that's why you're the Seven of Wands. And you know what I'll say to that? Sometimes we can cut our noses off to spite our face. You've got the Five of Wands as a challenge too. This is about people not being on the same page as you in arguments. But it's only because they're passion. It's only because they have that drive in their belly, I want to say, but it can be used in the wrong way. I feel more it's about you not wanting to rely on anybody also. And the King of Swords is here. Yeah, are you going to have to get into that King of Swords energy? Like, he does not, emotions doesn't even come into it for him, especially with that moon upside down there. That's about emotions being upside down. Clarified by the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Star. So the Six of Pentacles is about something coming back to you. Financial again, possibly. This is a card of exchange, if you like. Like you, whatever you're putting in, you're getting back. Again, it could be, if it's to do with work and you're working lots of hours, perhaps you're getting overtime. It's that energy. It's like you're going to have to, again, cut out the emotions, be that King of Swords energy in order to receive back, I want to say. You've got the Eight of Swords though. And this is about the feeling of entrapment and not being able to move forward. However, it is always, this card represents, that's that's only your perspective. That's not the reality of it. So with that King of Swords, it's like you're going to have to, it's like you're cutting ties with something or somebody, because I'm really drawn to the King of Swords sword there. And then you've got ties there that, you know, you're feeling tied here. However, they're not there, look. It's like the message is, be wise, look at the facts, don't get drawn into the emotional side of it. You're not tied in a situation. You can move forward if you get into that energy. You've got the Star card. This is a major arcana about healing and stars aligning for you. And it's also a card that you need to look after yourself in order to help others. The Star card also follows the Tower in the major arcana. Now the Tower is about chaos and upset and a big change. So it's as though maybe you've gone through that, and now it's your time to start the healing process by being a bit more assertive, I want to say. Yeah, and not giving so much of your heart away, because you're not getting it back. High Priestess. Oh my goodness me. Definitely don't want all those. Why do we have the High Priestess? What do you need to be instinctive about? What do you perhaps know? And again, that Moon energy is about information and emotions coming to the surface. But it's like you're suppressing it. You know, but you can't allow that to come out. Clarified by the Two of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. One more, please, and thank you. And the Seven of Cups. Very interesting reading for you, Cancer. So this is your first cup in the entire reading, and it's the Seven of Cups, which is about procrastinating. It's also about rose-tinted glasses and not seeing things as they truly are. And again, I'm very drawn to the High Priestess. She has her eyes closed, basically because she doesn't need to see things. She feels things. She knows things. But are you closing your eyes to something? Are you ignoring something? Because you can't make your mind up. Because maybe, you know what, whatever decision you want to make, or this, maybe it's going to affect others and it could be upsetting for them. I think instinctively you know the right choice though. You've got the Five of Pentacles, which is a feeling of 2 steps forward, 4 steps back. Maybe you know it's going to be hard work. Pentacles, again, could be finances too. Could have an impact on the finances. But also the Five of Pentacles is about asking for help. But she's not, look. She has a key to the door there. She can pick it up and just put it in. And that's just about saying, okay, again, like I said here, don't cut your nose off to spite your face. I know you don't want to ask for help and you want to be independent, but sometimes instinctively we know when we need to ask for help, and that's important. And then the Two of Swords is here. So you are being torn between 2 decisions. And again, eyes closed. Look how many, wow, look how many, what are they called? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my brain today? Eye masks? What's going on? Maybe it's how you're feeling, Cancer. Are you feeling absolutely like frazzled out? I don't know, but I've definitely got the energy of I can't get my words out. Look, they've all got their eyes closed. Are you ignoring something? Or is it because you know? And yeah. Interesting. Right, let's see what the angel cards have to say for you, Cancer. Yeah, definitely a lack of emotion, relationships, etc. That one flipped over. Where is it? What did it? I thought I saw one flip. No. Okay, let's keep going. Again, not seeing things as it really is. For some of you, that's quite a pertinent message, I think. There we go. That's nice to see. 22, harmony. Harmony is beautiful, isn't it? To have harmonious outcomes. Perhaps perhaps you need to put your foot down there then and make this a bit more harmonious. Maybe you're in control of this. But 22, yeah, look out for that angel number. You might see it on car registration plates, you might see it on your phone, you might see it on the time. Let me know in the comments if you do see it or if you're seeing it already. But it's about harmony. And look, there's a heart there too. So that's really interesting. It's almost like they're saying, don't worry. Although your heart's not in it here, there's no emotion. The outcome is harmonious for your heart. Love that for you, Cancer. Please let me know if that resonates as usual. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching, commenting. I say it every week, but I am genuinely bowled over by the support and love and the lovely comments I get. The lovely comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful week, and I'll catch up with you next week. And thank you for watching.